It's been a long time. Stop. It's been a long time. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too. A predator smells fear, and I smell a lot. My competitors fled scared, cause they smelled I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success, stress up. I want it all, no less, so come on.
What up? It's your boy T-Bone Reaction, and I want to do one more wrestling video for Wrestling Reaction, Wrestling Wednesday as well too. And this is basically one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Even though currently he's looked at as a ball fraud. Shout out to CM Punk for that. That's none of Dwayne Johnson, aka the great one, The Rock as well too. You know, despite him being currently a ball fraud and everything, and him being the reason why John Cena sold out and all as well too. Down his career, he was one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, and more reason he's one of the greatest of all time because of what he do with the mic, especially his roast as well too. Even as one of the top baby faces, he used to cook the hell out of these wrestlers as well too. So that being said, we're going to take a look at the top 10 wrestlers The Rock actually cooked on the mic. So without further ado, let's check it out.
1, 2, is this on?
No one can tear apart another wrestler on the microphone quite like The Rock.
Maybe The Rock is gonna face Rikishi. I did
Nope.
for The Rock. I did it for the people. Shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
The People
Yes.
Champion has made a career of destroying everyone on the
Yes.
What's Goldberg gonna do?
As a heel. Of course he's a heel.
And over the years, there's been a selection of talent who frequently found themselves in the Great One's crosshairs during promos.
What is 2 plus 2? Do you know, Booker?
Yeah.
2 plus 2? Thomas Jefferson, sucker!
And even after becoming the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, the Brahma Bull can still step back in, take the fans on a ride, and show he is the true final boss.
We want Cody. Cody's gotta finish his story.
So join us today as we list the top 10 wrestlers The Rock savagely roasted on the mic. Before we begin the
Like
list,
that
honorable
Rude
mentions
Poo
go out
sign.
to Y2J Chris Jericho,
Oh, yeah.
What is your name?
I told you.
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Uncle Joe Jericho with the glass eyes. Grandpa.
Yo, that little back and forth right there, and then the promo off when they was going on, they was roasting the Alliance. That was lovely.
Jimmy Jack Jericho with the iron lung. It might be even Grandma Jezebel Jericho with the double X dirty panties. What you're cooking smells like 100% grade A, money back guarantee, one big bucket of Canadian moose piss.
Yo, Michael
So
was
you are still the biggest monkey's anus walking God's green earth.
yo. But they
the hardcore legend Mick
Of
Foley,
course.
who feuded with The Rock as Mankind.
Look like about 10
Yeah.
pounds of monkey crap and
Yeah.
a 5-pound bag. And I'm
What
sure
are
you'll
those
feel at
boobies?
home with a little bit of trash. And even though you have one ear, The Rock has 2.
Rocco, take that goofy mask you got on, turn that sunbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass.
That's
You
friends.
all right, kid? That's a Mankind. He's half retarded. You know that.
And Kurt Angle, who
Of
just
course.
narrowly misses out on the top 10.
Now The Rock faces a man who comes out and says, drinking milk has calcium and is good for your bones. I'm gonna drink a big glass of milk, eat some chocolate chip cookies, and then maybe I'll take 3 Viagra.
They finally play his part, the current part of that promo. Yes, because every time they play their whole part, they always skip his part. Yes.
What Mr. McMahon said.
What Mr. McMahon said. Mr. McMahon said.
That's the biggest Rudy Poo, bug-eyed, milk-drinking, suck-ass, kiss-ass, 100% grade A, candy-ass.
Oh, that's how it's fun with this one. Here we go.
No, you still wear the same old Calvin Klein donkey nuts. That smell. The Rock will team with you as long as The Rock can get that Olympic goof to know his role and shut his mouth.
I was born 5 blocks from here in Mercy Hospital.
Beak.
I don't care about Mercy Hospital.
It doesn't matter where you were born. You said it doesn't matter who the 4 participants are in tonight's fatal 4-way matchup. Did you say that?
I certainly did.
It doesn't matter who you say, doesn't matter. Somebody got a haircut.
Yup.
Number 10, Kane.
Oh,
The Rock used Kane's painful
yeah.
past and tragic character against
Oh yeah, what's the voice already? The voice box. Oh yes, I'm already in like 3 minutes of this video. I'm already dying right now.
the Big Red Machine in the most savage fashion. And for this reason, we
yeah,
feel a bit
this
more
guy
sorry
little
for Kane in the
moment is lovely.
kayfabe sense, compared to anyone else on this list.
You see, Kane, The Rock could care less whether
That
or not
little
it's your
backstage
body
was
on fire,
lovely.
your face on fire, liar, liar, your balls are on fire.
Yup.
Maybe Kane just wants a box of matches so he can go light his big red ass on fire. Did you ever think about that?
Oh, well, if you really want to know what Kane's face looks like, I'll tell you what. It looks like an orangutan went ahead. It looks like an orangutan went ahead and took off Kane's mask, squatted, took a crap, lit that sumbitch on fire, and stomped it out with some football shoes. Oh my God!
Nevertheless, the 7-foot monster certainly got roasted in more ways than one in WWF, including courtesy of the People's Champion on the microphone.
My name is
Yup.
Kane, and I am a Rudy Poo Candy.
Yo.
Kane running around doing cartwheels, scaring everybody in the casino. I won, let's party. The Rock kick came between his legs, and it felt like The Rock was kicking a damn pillow.
Just what were you thinking? Putting that big retarded goof. They don't come any more retarded than that, Vin. You put his brain in a parakeet, zing, fly backwards.
Lord.
Benoit, all you want to do is prove things. Kane, since you just want to find things, you go ahead and find the penis Benoit claims he has.
Oh my God.
Hulk
Oh, of
Hogan.
course.
Hulk Hogan
Oh,
was an
yeah.
easy target for The Rock,
It's 50-50 with this because he did of course when he was a face, but of course he did when he was a heel.
especially when it came to the Brahma Bull imitating the Hulkster's iconic poses and one-liners.
What you gonna do when the 24...
Yup.
What you gonna do when the 24... No, wait, that's not it. That's not it. You're
Yup.
gonna summon all that power,
There
and
you
you're
go.
gonna start to shake and shake and shake and shake, and all your hair right here is gonna be flapping.
You know, to fast forward to the part where you let me tell you something, brother, and you know, you rip the shirt, you
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
There you go.
What you gonna do?
Yo.
Not to mention when the Great One would hit the Immortal One with some straight-up
There's
Rock
one.
insults.
Hogan, you take that camera.
Yeah.
It's already shined up. Turn sideways. Eat your vitamin. Say your prayers and stick it straight up all your candy
Yeah.
asses. Who would have ever thought the man with 24-inch pythons would have half-inch testicles? Got butterflies in your Hoka stomach, and you reach down to feel if you still got a Hoka strudel. Hogan, you want to do a commercial? You want to dial a number? The Rock's got a number to dial for you. Dial 1-800. Call, I want to get my ass kicked by The Rock, the Great One, the People's Champ, the most The Rock knows that's too many numbers. Shut your mouth and make the tofu. Climb a tree, scratch an itch, make Hulk Hogan The Rock's little...
Number 8,
Oh,
Undertaker.
yeah.
It was rare to see anyone insult and mock The Undertaker, but The Rock is one of the few that could
Yo.
get away with it.
Undertaker, you come on down. Die, die, die.
Yeah,
and all that stupid crap over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Undertaker, jumping around, screaming like a girl. Rest.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
The Brahma Bull completely destroyed the Phenom on the microphone with absolutely no
Oh
fear.
yes.
Take your entire 33-pound head, turn it backwards like The Exorcist, have it roll down your back, catch it with both your hands, take your own head, and proceed to shove it directly up your candy ass.
Yo.
Whether you come out as a Phenom, whether you come out as a Lord of Darkness or the Lord of Monkey Piss, it doesn't matter to The Rock.
need to worry about what's going on.
Shut your mouth. Well, The Rock can listen to this boring crap, or I'll slap the dead right off your monkey ass back to you.
The People's Champ liked to make fun of Taker's tattoos, including the time it was said that The Rock would personally provide the Phenom with 2 brand new ones.
With all your little Mickey Mouse tattoos all over your body, your 2 new tattoos tattooed right on your ass. Which on your left cheek, it has a Brahma Bull, and on the right, it reads this: Tonight at King of the Ring, The Rock sacrificed me fast, for he laid the smackdown on my candy ass.
Yo.
The Rock
Go.
relishes in the fact
that you woke up this morning with a brand new tattoo tatted on the back of your 33-pound head. And the tattoo read this: last night at King of the Ring, The Rock did sacrifice me fast.
I thought you were gonna show the one where he wanted to kick up while the previous level he kicked him right back down and do it.
For he took my own hand, turned it sideways, and stuck it straight up my candy ass.
Yo.
Number 7.
Oh
Big
yes.
Show. The Big
Oh
Show
yes. Oh yes. He got them good.
He's trash talk from the Great One.
Yeah.
Right from their first meeting, The Rock was roasting the world's largest athlete.
Who is this Rudy Poo? The Rock says you should know your role and shut your mouth.
Show was so easy to mess with, and he has some of the best reactions to the Brahma Bull's jabs. From making fun of the Giant's looks, height, and weight.
You're looking at The Rock like you're part retarded. The Rock will slap the taste out of your mouth. Do you understand what The Rock is saying? Listen, I understand. Somebody got a haircut.
Yo.
You are no longer a long-haired 7 feet, 500-pound piece of monkey crap. You are a short-haired 7 feet, 500-pound piece of steaming, stinking, grade A monkey crap.
Show at No Way Out, The Rock says he was meant to take his big right hand, slap the fat off your ass, and give it back to you.
To the absolutely hilarious impressions.
From the time your crappy music hits, well, it's the Big Slow.
Yup.
And the biggest goof of them all, the Big Slow, sits there scaring all the Rock's fans. Well, The Rock says this, Big Show, you think you impress somebody by taking The Rock and go, ooh. The Rock says this, Big Show, you come on down. You do all that all you want, Undertaker. 500 pounds of whining, bitching, moaning.
Oh, boy.
That was my favorite one. Because every time kept doing it, he hit the hammer afterwards.
Love it.
And you say this? Why are you booing me? Don't you boo me! Oh, shut your mouth!
Yo!
But Rocky's feet hit the ground first. I've got pictures. I've got pictures of all that.
Yo.
There are certain things that go together. Salt and pepper, bacon and eggs, The Big Show, and...
Number 6, Hurricane.
Oh
In terms of
my
wrestlers, it was
god, yes. Yo, if you can't... you can't deny that their little moments was underrated. Even though Rob was a heel, their moments were underrated. Oh my god. Oh my god.
wasn't just the main eventers that faced the brunt of The Rock's roasts. The Hurricane was one of the few mid-carders that didn't look out of place, trading comedic insults with the Great One. That being said, Hollywood Rock was perhaps at his funniest when tearing down the superhero.
Oh, you're the Hamburglar.
Yup.
Yeah, you're that cat that works for McDonald's. Go get me a cheeseburger. Go get The Rock a cheeseburger. No ketchup. You ain't nothing.
Yup.
You're 100 pounds of nothing. 5 feet nothing. Excuse The Rock. His cell phone's going off. Cacao, hello. Hey, it's nothing. He says he knows you. Hey, what you gonna do? You gonna throw a chicken McNugget at The Rock? You gonna hit The Rock in the head with a cheeseburger? Arrest him. He's guilty of shoving chicken McNuggets straight up his ass.
Lord.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh my God.
You don't put that on your fly around the arena.
Right. You know, he was an asshole. The Hollywood Rock, of course, he was a heel, but it was kind of funny in a way. Not condoning heel, but it was kind of funny. But yep, when he came back.
Well, you two remind The Rock of somebody else too. Right here, we got Hamburglar and Grimace up in the
R.P. Rosie.
I'm playing, I'm playing. The corner. Oh, look, we got the Hamburglar and Grimace. They know it. Put the hamburger away.
Yep.
Up in the motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, this motherfucker love it.
Let's take a break from the list to highlight the announcers who had to deal with some of the brutal mischief from the people.
Of course, the announcers took the words, and I don't want who. Nobody took. I don't want to know who took the words between Michael Cole and Coach. They probably in the list, but
This was made even funnier by the fact they couldn't defend themselves and had to just stand there and take it.
He landed smack down on him, Michael.
You shut your mouth or The Rock slaps the yellow off your teeth so damn quick.
Lord.
You shut your candy ass up for The Rock.
He said, he's such a
pinto beans out of your monkey ass.
The coach was routinely humiliated by the Great One.
How is it that you came up with the name Coach?
Well, actually, when I was a little kid, it was a
It
nickname.
doesn't matter how you came up with the name Coach.
Yo.
Why don't you just admit it? The Rock knows you like sticking microphones up cows' rectums. Don't you? Did you take your vitamins this morning?
Well, actually, I did, Rock. Copacabana.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. What in the blue hell are you doing?
Yo.
Smile at everybody at home. Bend over. Get your monkey. See the Rock.
Oh my God, that's not one of my funniest moments with him and Coach. Oh my God, and there's so many of them.
Rock has something that's large.
Yo,
The Rock
yo,
has something that's
yo,
enormous. The
yo.
Rock has something that's huge. The Rock.
Yep.
What in the blue hell are you smiling at? You sick,
Sick freak.
Get out of here, you sick,
Sick freak.
Who cut your hair? Ray Charles? Beat it. Wash your ass.
Kevin Kelly got it just as
Oh,
bad, which
yeah.
was enhanced by how
Hermie.
Ray's reactions were.
Hermie. Yeah.
A lot of your fans included think you have no business going into the ring.
Shut up, jabroni. Just sit there and you enjoy the poontang pie. It's going to be a long time before you have poontang pie like that. You'll thank The Rock one day, jabroni. You go in the back, find a nice tall glass, fill it up with ice with a nice tall glass of
Shut up, juice. Yo.
Shut up, Juice.
Excuse The Rock 1 second.
Wait.
Kevin Kelly, you are now Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Smile, jabroni.
Yeah.
Whether it's Kurt Angle, whether it's Triple H, or whether it's this hermaphrodite himself,
Yep,
Kevin
that's why he
Kelly,
called Hermie.
doesn't make a damn bit of difference.
I have one perfectly functioning set of genitalia.
Keep your mouth shut, Hermie.
Oh, wait for it.
Number 3, to finally raise enough money to get this hermaphrodite the sex tape he's always wanted.
Oh.
Rock says, take your finger and put it in your nose.
No,
Stick
not-
it in, Hermie. And just as sure as you still stand by The Rock, an ugly hermaphrodite is as sure, just as sure as this ugly hermaphrodite will be sipping drinks at the Hermaphrodite Club in the city. Rocky the People's Reindeer was very large and very tall. And unlike Kevin Kelly, he actually had a set of balls.
Even ring announcer
I'm in tears. Oh, I'll take that bet. I think y'all put top 3 announcers that got it versus is Coach Cole and Hermie and Kevin Kelly. Oh my God, the Hermie jokes killed me every time. Oh my God, yo, I'm in tears on that one. Yo, oh my God.
Lillian Garcia wasn't safe from the ride
course.
The Rock was taking us on.
Goosebumps running up and down your spine. Well, goosebump your ass on out of here.
Yup,
You get wet
yup.
with perspiration, standing this close to The Rock. You still like the strudel? Look at her. Oh, yeah, I like that strudel. Yeah. Hey, Lillian, no. What are you, don't look at the people's package, Lillian. No. The
It's
buffet
closed.
is closed.
Buffet's closed.
She used to work at the sperm bank. She got fired for drinking on the job.
Lord.
Mark Lloyd only interviewed
Oh, the underrated, the underrated one, yes.
but each one saw the broadcaster get pelted with a verbal smackdown.
It's me, Mark Lloyd.
It's me, Mark Lloyd. You can't shut up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bend over.
Yeah.
Backward. Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. Get up.
Freak! That's the funniest one with the Mark Lloyd. Oh, my size hurts. My size hurts. Oh my God.
Mark Lloyd stands off camera masturbating.
Yo.
Mark Lloyd, cameras go off. He goes back to his hotel room and you rub bananas all over yourself and you go suck on orangutan nipples.
And then there's Michael Cole,
Oh,
someone
boy.
who's been on the end of The Rock's tirades
Yes.
for decades now, where the laughs are always
Yes.
guaranteed.
The Rock just wants to know this. Are you a little kumsi kumsa?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you are kumsi or kumsa or not.
Here we go.
The Rock knows that you have never, ever had a piece of poontang pie.
Yo. The shirt over his head. Yo. Every
You keep
time.
your head right there, jabroni. Don't
Yo.
move. The Rock's electrifying T-shirt. Here,
Here we go.
Don't touch it, jabroni, and keep the microphone right here.
Oh my
Triple
God.
H, don't touch it.
On your head.
And then he did it, yo.
The Rock has, nice tie, 13 cents. Don't look at the tie. Look at The Rock. The Rock says this.
Oh,
You
man.
should be concerned with fixing yourself a nice tall glass of
Let's shut up, juice.
Fix it. Nice shirt, 25 cents. The Rock says Triple H.
Damn.
The Rock will... You looking at the people's strudel? Uncle Cole, if you take one more step
Yo.
with that computer, The Rock will get out of here and slap the taste so far out of your mouth.
Yo.
Or you could sit in your little glass box looking like a drunk hobbit jackbag, bitch.
Yo.
Number 5, Cody Rhodes.
You should know
Oh
something.
boy. You know, the earlier ones when he was a heel, but when Cody was a heel and Ron's face, but oh boy.
Something about lists. It looks like you spend 20 hours a day on Craigslist.
Yo, this is a
When The
heel.
Rock returned as the
Cody's
final
heel.
boss in 2024,
Oh,
he declared
boy.
that finally professional wrestling was cool again, only for Rhodes to then take it back. This infuriated the final boss, who dropped gospel each week on the American Nightmare
That's when Dusty said with total frustration that drugs and cheap condoms was a bad combination.
And you're 20 years younger than your sibling because you were a mistake.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
know it keeps
course.
Cody awake to know he wasn't planned and he was a mistake.
Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
from the bottom of my heart, man to man, fuck your story.
His fans,
We want Cody. Cody's got to
of
finish
course.
his story. Oh, Cody crybabies. Yeah, these are grown-ass men, and Cody gotta finish his story. So Cody, Seth, crybabies, and that shithead dog of yours, Pharaoh. Standards and practices off. It's a direction you can fuck.
and the Rhodes family.
My mother. She's the only one I got left.
I can't give the title to my daddy, so I'm gonna give the title to my mommy.
Mama
You
Rose.
can cry. You can cry. I can't give the belt to Dusty, but I can give it to my mama. I can give it to my mommy. My mommy. Shut the fuck up. Can you sit down? That was classy.
Mama Rose, look at your son.
Michelle, what can I say except you're welcome?
Number 4,
Oh,
Stone Cold.
yes.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will forever be The Rock's greatest rival. They've been through it all, and within that time,
yes.
the Vulnerable often tore the rattlesnake a
yes.
new one during their rivalry.
The biggest piece of trailer park trash walking.
And he got the starter for the shovel.
Directly to hell.
Oh yeah, this one, y'all.
Go to hell.
You are a living, human, breathing piece of trash. Because you're a nobody, a nothing, a peon. It looks like a big piece of crap, and your mom made love, and out came your monkey ass.
From spitting bullets on the stick
Dearly, trailer park trash.
Word to you, would you like this?
Let The Rock tell you in another language. Let him tell you in Swedish. He don't hear this, The Rock didn't run over Stone Cold on the
Yo, he has
Let
to
The
talk
Rock
big
tell
red
you
one.
in Chinese. Ding bong, ding dong, he's
He's
Stone Cold.
he's pretty much talking to Mick, let him know that he didn't run on Stone Cold, but still. You're
Not
bro.
afraid to sweat,
Oh,
not
there you
afraid
go.
to bleed. Gonna beat that bald-headed bastard, guaranteed. You ain't nothing but a red.
If I'm not, he was laughing because most time his roast against Stone Cold was when Rock was a heel.
Whip your ass again. The Rock can't wait to whip Austin's ass again.
to the more surreal comedy, like responding to Austin's comment about Rock's so-called nursery rhyme shtick.
Mary had a little lamb. Well, I tell you what, piss on the lamb, piss on Mary, and piss on you.
And it wouldn't be a signature Rock tongue lashing unless a few impressions were thrown in.
That's the bottom line, because I gotta get in my
Yo.
pickup truck, drink some Steve Weisers, listen to some Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boy comment was random as hell.
Don't see The Rock coming out
Yeah.
and saying, what? What?
But before the final invasion thing with some Survivor Series, y'all.
What?
Number 3, John
Yup,
Cena.
in
Upon
a
returning
way,
to WWE
yeah.
in 2011, one of The Rock's missions was to savagely tear down and roast the ever-loving hell out of John Cena every time he was given the chance.
Yup.
You run around here looking like a big fat bowl of fruity pebbles. In his bright rainbow shirts, coming out here looking like a homeless Power Ranger.
Oh Lord.
The Rock is rapping. He's totally gone soft. So now he needs to take that crap off.
Yeah.
Roll it all up into a ball. Turn that son bitch sideways and stick it straight up your Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity candy.
Amazing slide because they both was faces.
The Brahma Bull lamented how
That's
John
fine.
had clogged WWE screens for too long, and it was now time to shrink him down to size. This forced Cena to step up like he hadn't done in quite a while.
Winning is about heart. You just gotta have it in the right place. The man who said that quote, Lance Armstrong, he was full of crap and so are you. Little Johnny Cena went to the doc. Doc said, Cena, you know I'm a fan. Please stop begging for that rectal exam. Sorry, Mama Cena, check these charts. Oh, baby, Johnny's got lady parts. Let's Cena sucks.
Whether it was on social media or on the show itself, The Rock constantly came at Cena.
Where you at, Cena? Well, I can see your monkey ass, bitch. Where you at?
Man, it's tonight the night that they're not gonna boo me. Especially the men. It's tonight the night. Well, Gene, I think. But my name's John. It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't see me there. Yeah, you're looking like a bloated transvestite Wonder Woman, ready to fight crime.
The promo on social was actually better than anything cut on TV, since the PG parameters went out the window here.
And then your music stops.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably why he low-key struggled with the he low-key struggled and his promos on time against Cena though as well too. You know, he did kind of struggle with his promo against Cena, but probably because he couldn't say too much because of the PG era time.
You hear this in every arena around the world. Let's go, Cena! Cena sucks! The last time I saw pie was when I shot out of my mama's birth canal, but I, too, still adhere to the C-Nation mantra of hustle, loyalty, and respect. I'll get your punk ass off The Rock's Twitter.
That being said, the People's Champion made sure every appearance he made during the Cena feud was a memorable one.
Making him look like a transvestite Wonder Woman fighting crime. Pew, 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 pew. And running around here looking like what would happen if Vanilla Ice banged a Teletubby.
Dope shit.
Enjoy your fruity pebbles, you yabba dabba bitch!
Number 2, the McMahons.
Oh, yes.
The McMahon family routinely faced the Rock and Rocky, whether it be in the form of physicality or, of course, on the microphone.
Shane, your role, know it. Triple H, your mouth, shut it. Vince, your llama's anus, lick it. Stephanie, your dirty panties, wear it.
When the People's Champ was cutting a promo, the $1 Billion Princess became a $5 street walker of the night.
Don't come out here by yourself. Go ahead and bring that hood rat trick you call a wife with you.
Rock's not talking about the winner of the match gets 5 minutes with your wife, because quite frankly, everybody's already had that.
Oh, Lord.
It sounds to the great one that there's 15,000 Rock fans calling you a slut.
Oh, my God. Yo, so much different time. You have a whole arena chanting slut at you, yo. Man, if they would do it now, you know who got it, right? Liv Morgan, aka 304 again. And then possibly Roxy if it happens.
Stephanie, how fitting it is. We're here in the Big Easy because that's exactly what you are. The Big E.
The Rock must say you are looking quite gigantic. We're gonna go to France. We're gonna go to China. We're gonna go to Russia. But don't worry, we get in trouble. We could use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device. Say to Steph, you're a hoe with big. Did you just tell The Rock, don't do anything stupid? This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere? If anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
The Great One saw Shane as a sacred Nepo baby, with cat-like abilities, so to speak.
Booker T, hair done by Whoopi, Shane McMahon, still a pussy. After everything Shane McMahon, that puffy cheek silver spoon punk ass son of a bitch. Piece of steaming, stinking monkey crap, and his name is Shane McMahon. Shane, you can go suck on a monkey's nipple, and Vince, you can go lick a llama's anus.
Booker T and Shane, the punk ass sucker, and the silver spoon motherfucker.
And the less said about the evil chairman, Vince McMahon, the better. We'll simply let the most electrifying man in sports entertainment take it away.
With all the greatness.
When he slapped the shit out of him out the limb, that was hilarious. hey, Vince, I just want to say something. Hold on, just come here. I want to say something to you. Yo, that would never not be funny.
Electrifying man in sports entertainment, take it away.
With all the great decisions that Vince McMahon has made over his lifetime, the decision to expand the WWF in 1983, the decision to create WrestleMania in 1985, the infamous penis implant of 1991. What?
Well, The Rock says, he wipes a monkey's ass with what you think.
No.
Did you think that Steve Austin was just going to walk down that ramp?
It doesn't matter what you think.
I have a way.
The Rock has a way to come down there and slap the toupee off your head if you don't hurry up and finish your sentence. You are now and will forever be an asshole.
Rock bottom, yo.
Number 1.
Oh.
Triple H was a fool.
Yes. Oh, yes. Especially when he was an asshole. When Triple H was an asshole heel. Oh, he roasted the fuck out of him. Yes.
One in the Rock side for years, so it's no surprise the game took some of the most frequent verbal shots from the Great One.
Come on, Triple H. You Rudy Poo. You're half gay anyway. Say you quit.
Oh, but you know, the earlier times when Rock was actually the heel and Triple H was babyface with DX at the time.
Going on to that half-queer Triple H.
Rudy Poo, maybe you're in the woman's bathroom. Hell, while you're not here, The Rock knows you pee sitting down, for Christ's sake. The women's bathroom.
There's a guy who looks like Tarzan, and he wrestles like James. Triple H, you don't have enough hair on your Rudy Poo.
Yeah, this is good. Now we face
Come
down.
out here and let The Rock serve you up a nice big fat rock burger with some extra cheese. And when you get thirsty, The Rock has a nice tall glass of freshly squeezed monkey piss to go along with it. The Rock speaks a little Spanish, and here it is. The Rock kicking your monkey assy.
Monkey assy.
Why don't you give St. Louis a little gift and drop the people's elbow on this piece of
Yup.
Rock would still lay it to smack it down on your candy ass, put his boot straight up your ass, and knock your teeth so far down your throat you'd stick a toothbrush up your ass to brush them.
It sucks that he had Triple H had that heart condition retired though, because we will love to see one match with him and Rock though for sure.
Trash talk to the threats and tirades. Hunter was never safe when in the same segment as The Rock.
If you are the game, then quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board. You should go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks. Because your game absolutely sucks.
Triple H, you got a 3-foot nose, you turn it sideways and stick it straight up Vince's ass.
Who it is you had in mind for his opponents?
I tell you, Rock,
It doesn't matter who you had in mind.
Or maybe you want to go all the way back home to Greenwich to your mother's house, kick out all the sailors and the little circus midgets who've been having their way with her all night long. Oh my gosh! Good grief! Talking about Triple H's mama. The Rock is something you're not undisputed champion, so shut up, bitch.
Perhaps the Great One's funniest diatribes against Triple H came when Rock would imitate the game in hilarious fashion.
And we were in the nursery together. We were in the nursery, and little baby Triple H walking up. My diaper is that damn wet. You walking around here so angry for? Walking around here mad. Your face all squinched up.
Yo, how could Triple H keep a straight face that whole segment right there? And at the time, they're both his baby faces, but still, how can you keep the straight face at that time, yo?
They sit there and they kept me down for 5 years.
Tonight, I am the game. And in this very ring, for the next 20 minutes,
Constipated?
I'm going to be talking.
David K, he gonna say he constipated.
And and saying absolutely nothing. Which means he's gonna beat the game in the middle of the ring. And he has a $2 slut for a wife.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar video.
Oh, this was good. Oh, this was so good. Oh, this was so good. Had me dying from the beginning of the video to the end. Oh my God. There's some breaks here and there because, you know, at the time, Brock was the heel. And when the guys I was full of that were faces. But at the same time, majority of the time, it had me dying. Other than that, if you like my reaction in this, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. My nose running because it's so funny. Anyway, it's your boy T-Rex signing off for love.